Okay, now it's time to begin the final stage of the Candela process, that of export. Exporting is very simple compared to the preparation of the meshes, arrangement, and light mapping, of course. Exporting is simply creating a text file that has all the parameters needed to recreate this scene based on the referenced files, the light maps attached, and their position in space. Now, you don't need to worry about that as the artist. All you need to do is go to your Stage 4 Scene Export section here. Make sure that the path is correct, in this case the data folder. Select everything that you want to include. You could also, of course, just hit Select All. And simply hit Export Scene. Boom. So now what happens is that it creates a text file with the name of the Maya scene along with the date and time with the .txt suffix added to it. Okay, so now if we were to go open up our project folder, we open up data and we look based on details at the latest scene. That would be this one, and the name is 3/10/17 15/16, and there it is, 10/17/2009 3:16 p.m. So we just open this up with our good friend micro edit and check it out. Each object has 4 lines. Okay, the 4 lines represent the name of the object in the Maya scene, that's number 1. Second, the file of origin, that is to say what file it's referenced and where it is in the library. Okay. The third is where this mesh is in the scene, where this reference is. It takes the transform and expresses it as a matrix for your game engine. Okay. This is nothing more than its position in space, like XYZ, its scale XYZ, its rotation XYZ, expressed as a matrix. Last, and the important one, especially in terms of lighting, is the light maps attached. And so it gives the path absolute of the light map that is attached to each mesh. This represents all the data required for your game engine to completely reconstruct your scene based on a very few sets of meshes. Okay? If we were to go into C&D Mesh Library, all we have in that whole scene are these 3 units: the column unit, the corner unit, and the wall unit. Attached to these instances are different light maps, and each instance is just reproduced in a different point in space. But the player need never know that. And so the end result is a savings for you, the game developer, in terms of disk space and even RAM in some cases. Depends on how big you make your light maps. Okay, thank you for listening to this demonstration. I hope Candela can be of some use to you in your endeavors.